All right, everyone, here we go with today's review where I'm back on over at the Golden Arches to take a look at the return of something that I haven't tried for the last 6+ years as of this filming, and I'm excited to give it a go because it's been a minute. So sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep these out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yes, sir. This should be pretty fun today, guys, because I haven't had these since September 9th, 2020, I believe. 2 days before my birthday when they debuted, and I'm very excited to give these a shot because it's been a minute, like I said, since I've had these right now. Very excited here as I'm losing some sauces here. Hang on. We got some napkins, and let's just get into this, guys. And it's looking like a little bit of a different box, too. Very excited to give this a go, and as you can see, looking pretty cool. You know I'm a fan of the marketing, right? I'm kind of a nerd like that. But, guys, feast your eyes on what I've got here. It's the return of the Spicy Chicken McNuggets. We got a lovely little 10-piece over here, guys. Looking really, really beautiful, guys. This is looking really nice. As for the quick breakdown with this one, what we've got here is that said 10-piece order of the Chicken McNugget action done the spicy way, featuring a nice little fried bit of tempura action like normal on the outside of that white meat chicken, but it's also going to contain a blend of chili peppers and cayenne. So a very beautiful situation. Gives it a little bit of a red tint that you can see there as well, and you can see fried up to a crispy golden brown. A very beautiful situation. We've also got the return of the mighty hot sauce, guys. A nice little combination of goodness there, and that actually contains a little bit of chili peppers and cayenne as well, along with apricot, little garlic powder. Going to be a little bit of a nice situation. And because the Caesar sauce is still available, I had to go in on a little bit of that as well too. I definitely want to go in on that with the spicy goodness. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's relive a little bit of the glory days about 6 years ago, and I remember these were actually $2 less expensive. I think it was $4.49 when I first reviewed these back in 2020. $6.49 now here in Southern California. It is what it is, right? But again, they do look pretty nice. As you can see, a very beautiful situation. And it's all about the flavor, right? So let's go for one of these, and then we'll get in one of them with the sauces as well, too. We'll go for a total of like 3 nugs to go in this. But as you can see, guys, a very beautiful situation of spicy action. Let's try it on its own solo dolo. Let's peep this out. Crispy nug. Little bit of sizzle coming in, nothing crazy. It's nice. Definitely nice. Leaves a nice little residue in the background on the throat piece, so to speak. You can really kind of feel that sizzle going right there. And as you can see, that tempura-like breading on this one is a beautiful situation. I love Chicken McNuggets ever since I was a kid. How could you not, right? It's timeless, it really is. With a little bit of heat action, not too bad whatsoever. Very tasty on that, very tasty. All right, let's do a little mighty hot sauce. Of course, they had to bring that back with this. And again, 6 years as of this filming. I'm doing this here in 2026, late August. So it's a little early for it to come back. I guess September was the thing. But let's just try it here. It's definitely a menu favorite, obviously. And I believe it's come back, I think, maybe one other time before I'm doing it as well. But, you know, I kind of have a thing about re-reviewing the same things. If it's been a minute, you know, I may give it a shot again. And incidentally, take a look at the post that I put up on my channel. And if you want to answer that question, when do you think is a good time to revisit something here on the channel if you want to see me do it again, so to speak? Is it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or not at all because I've already done it? You guys let me know. It's going to be on the channel right now as of this filming, so you'll be able to find it if it's you're watching this later on. Let's keep going in. Oh yeah. That sauce has got the sizzle. Nothing that warrants anything on screen, but a little bit of a heightened situation with that. Almost like a little bit of a Tabasco-y type of thing. But the garlic at the end is very nice, and the cayenne is really adding to it. Yeah, it's decent, but I have a feeling the Caesar is going to be better for what it is. So let's just go for one more on this. It's a little bit of an elevated situation, but again, nothing crazy. Not bad though. Not bad. All right, this is what I'm excited about. Caesar, guys, this is really, really good stuff in terms of what they have here with this for their version of it. Take a look at the stuff jumping up on your screen here right now. I took a look at the sandwich as well as the wrap, which was a beautiful situation. Definitely take a look at those reviews. I love the idea of a little bit of a cheesy type of situation going with a little bit of the spice here. So I think this should be pretty good. And as you can see, looking thick and creamy. Hugs the nooks and crannies pretty nicely of the nug itself. So let's give it a shot with the Caesar. A little bit of that residual heat that I'm getting from the mighty sauce. Then you get the Caesar, which kind of cuts it. And then flavor. Very nice. Yep. Oh yeah. A little bit of the heat trying to catch me in the back really quick over here, but very tasty on that, guys. Very tasty. In fact, I'm going to do one more because I like the Caesar much better than the mighty hot sauce, personally. I think this is just a better combo, personally, for me. Banging. Yep. So if you guys are digging the spicy nugs over here at Mickey D's, you have a lot to look forward to with this naturally. And with the Caesar action still available, I would recommend giving it a shot with that because it is very, very tasty. So let's go for one more quickie bite. We'll wrap this review with no rating coming up next, actually, because I'll just refer you back to my original review that I've probably thrown up at some point during this review right now, technically, even though this is kind of like a revisit, and you guys can get the number over there because it's the exact same thing as before. So I'm glad I'm giving this a shot. It's tasty. You know you want to give it a shot. You've made it this far. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. Well, I already knew this was going to be a pretty tasty situation, guys, because having reviewed it 6 years ago, I do remember what they were like back then, and I can understand why they've come back a couple of times now since they've been out, because, guys, they're chicken McNuggets. They have a little bit of heat. It's a beautiful situation and an easy recommendation. But like I said, go with a different sauce with it. I mean, outside of the mighty hot sauce, which is fine, that Caesar is a beautiful situation, and I'm glad I gave it a shot with that. So, guys, do me a quick favor. Drop those comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the return of the Spicy Chicken McNuggets over here at Mickey D's. Are you excited that these are back on the menu for a limited time only? And are you going to be giving it a shot with the Caesar? That's the main thing I want to know. And if you do give it a go, what'd you think of it? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.